Hello, Assalamu alaikum. Today we are going to make a chatbot using n8n. Chatbot in technical term is called a RAG application, the full form of which is Retrieved Augmented Generation. Retrieved means you specify for the large language model a set of data, and the large language model retrieves the information from that particular data to answer the queries, which makes your chatbot customized on your personal information, your company's information, or your organization information, eventually making the chatbot a master example for a FAQ assistant. It can become a live salesperson, 24/7 salesperson, or receptionist, or a helper, or an advocate for your organization or your business. So let's start how we can make a chatbot using n8n. First of all, we are going to make the system of uploading the files to n8n. This is going to be done by the form trigger, n8n form. Now you will have to specify which kind of, what is the form title. I will say upload the files. Please upload the files which will be the knowledge base of your chatbot. Now you are going to add the elements which your form is going to offer the user. So in this case, we are just offering them to upload the file, nothing else, nothing, collecting no other data. So the file field name is called file, and it's going to be a file type. And you have to specify which types of files it is going to accept. So in our case, it's like PDF and docs and CSVs. There are tons of types of files you can specify, and you also have to place a dot before it so it can understand that it's an extension rather than the name of the file. So here we are. We have made a trigger to get the data from our local machine. Now we are going to use a vector store, simple vector store, and this vector store is going to offer us 4 actions: get rank document from the vector store, add documents to vector store, retrieve documents from chain tool as vector store, retrieve documents from AI. These all have their specific task according to the situation. For now, we are going to use add documents to the vector store, because in this pipeline we are needing to give our Google embedding large language model, we want to give it the data. So this vector store is going to help us in that. Operation is insert documents. Now we are going to need add a document node in this simple vector store. Here is some issues out there. Have we not set something up? I think it needs a document loader, and we are going to use default document loader. Okay, but the type of data is going to be binary. It's going to load all type of inputs and will automatically detect the data format according to the format it receives. Okay, and it's going to split the data. So the splitting technique we are going to use here is that it will split the chunks of data after each 1,000 characters, and between each 1,000 characters 200 characters are going to be overlapped. So the system that chatbot uses, that it chunks up, it pieces down, it breaks down the large documents into small chunks, and when you ask a query, it's not going to see in all of the data. First, it's going to use the find and replace thing like we use in Word to get the specific data chunks that have that particular word, and then it's going to embed them and then it's going to source them. That's the case. And it's also going to need an embedding function, one that takes the data from this document loader and changes into vectors, into numbers that the computer can understand and talk to. So we are going to use embeddings of Google Gemini. We have our API connected to it, and in the past, some previous videos I have shown how you can access the Google API, large language model API, to start your workflows without any charges. Now, hopefully, our design of uploading the data is completed. Let's name it also here for the sake of design beautification, and name it inserting the data. Here we have the system of inserting the data. So we are going to upload this here. It's going to get into the simple vector store. The vector store has a tool called document loader. It's going to load those documents and give it to the embeddings node, which will change that specific chunks of data into the numbers that computer can understand. Now we need to make the chatbot itself. So obviously the chatbot is going to get triggered with a chat trigger. Now that chat trigger is going to start. What it's going to trigger? What bullet it's going to fire? It's going to fire a request to AI agent. And we know all that AI agent needs three things: a chat model, a memory, and a tool. Chat model is going to be, for our workflow, Google Gemini chat model, which is connected. A memory, a simple memory. That simple memory helps the conversation, help the chatbot to retain the past conversation. Without it, even if you say that what its meaning, it's going to ask you are you referring by its. You will say, I have just called you that what is dash dash dash. We were talking about this thing. Why don't you know what's the meaning of its? But if you have a memory, it's going to know that what's the context running now and what the user is referring by the pronouns. And in the tools, we are going to be needing a vector store. This is going to retrieve document as tool for AI agent. So what this vector store will do is it is going to search the documents, parts of documents that are relevant to your query, and then talk only to those documents when answering your query. And from where it's going to get it. But to talk with the document, it's going to need the embeddings of those documents. So where will it get it? Fortunately, we have already made the embeddings here. So we can connect these embeddings also here. So from directly when the data is loaded here and change into numbers, these numbers are going to help this chatbot make answers for you. So hopefully our chatbot is now final. We just need to give it a design touch and then start. Here's some problem being shown. What it is, we have to resolve it. We haven't given it a description. This is use this tool to refer to the knowledge base to answer the queries. Now it's time to execute this workflow and see whether it's working or not. So we are executing the workflow. Here we have the file to upload. I have a file about certain things. Let's upload it. It's going to take a bit of time because it's a bit too large file. It has to change it into numbers and give the numbers to the vector store. Long pipeline. Oh, see, the vector store is getting the data. It has given to data loader. The data loader has given it to the embeddings, and now the letters have changed into numbers, which the computer can talk to. So now start talking with the computer, because computer can now talk with our data. Hi. Yes, hi. How can I help you? I want to know what is FMB. FMB stands for Fazl Mawaid Al Burhaniya. It appears to be an initiative or organization focused on food related activities within a community. So here we have made our first chatbot. I can show you more examples, but for now the time is running out and I want you to try it by yourselves too. Thank you very much.